Probably my last trip in the Bunbury. Steph used to stand over there. Melsa used to come up here when there was trees. There's a dead ginger cat over there. Melsa went up to it, close, and was going doing a sort of a cat speak thing, don't know. Melsa used to go there where the drains were, and Melsa used to come over here. Melsa used to follow me up here on this footpath. Melsa used to come by the paper bark trees here, where that table is. Before, there used to be an old sort of drain well thing. Melsa used to come from the other side, or she was on the other side. There used to be another paper bark tree here, but the new owners of, the owners of this house here, or farmer markets that used to be here, they chopped it down. I'm sure they have something to do with my satanic father, Satan. They used to come over here, and Melsa used to come out of here, out of actually particular here, this place here. I'd go walk in the paddock behind me, and Melsa would come out here, and she'd greet me. She greeted a schoolboy once out in the paddock. He patted her, picked her up. She was really friendly. He let her go. Yeah, they were the days. Melsa cat days, Harry and Nad cat days. Nad, this here used to be a paddock. Norm used to play golf here. He's left-handed. His wife May, she would tell me lots of stories. They used to throw rocks, and Nad would chase them and Harry would chase them. There used to be a mound over here of dirt, and Melsa used to sleep on top of it, and Harry and Nad used to come and running out of the front door, and they would chase, and they'd come right to here, and they would spring in the air and tackle each other. They were the fun days. And down there, that fence that's on top of the aluminium or the galvanised railing, that's where I first met Melsa. February the 6th, 2003. There used to be a rose garden there. Harry and Nad watched me right there when I was burning heaps of stuff. They sat there, Harry on this side and Nad on the other side, or vice versa. I think Harry was on this side and Nad on the other side. Here's the house. Lots of nice memories here, but also some very bad ones where I done very wrong. Yeah, there's a grapevine. There used to be a garden here. There's the 180 Blair Street letterbox. There's the tree that was very small when me and Steph first shifted in, and it grew, and the cats, Melsa used to jump on it and go up through the roof, and then come down through the kitchen where there was a hole. So there's that tree. I cut it back, and Harry and Nad used to jump up on the roof, and Harry would play with the water in the gutter. Nad and Harry, Melsa, Harry and Nad would run across his asbestos fence. There's the bedroom where Melsa would jump onto the ledge, and I'd let her in through the fly wire. Oh, there's the old barbecue where Harry and Nad would jump up through the chimney, and before that Melsa was here, and she would lay on the left hand side of the barbecue looking from where I am, and she'd get cool. They were the days. And this is where Melsa would call out to me in the morning. Harry and Nad would play here, and Elsa come along. Her first 4 kittens died in Boyup Brook. Then she had kittens here. Thomas, who's Thomasina, Archie, Babe, and Cutie, spelt QT but meaning cutie. And they would play here, and I'd sit out there, and then Tiny come along. I found Tiny as a stray. They were the days. They were the days. I'm sad I lost my mind, but I no longer drink booze. This is probably my last trip in the Bunbury. And there's the slabs. And Stephanie told me Harry stopped breathing. Melsa disappeared. I think it was the enemies. who used to live down there. I think they killed Mouser. They're demons. I'm not sure of it, but I'm about 99% sure of it. There's old May and Norm's house. They were friend to me. And right, there used to be a gate there. Mouser would go under the picket that was shorter than the rest. You'd just get under the gate when it was closed, the brown, mission brown fence. So there it is. And right here is where Mouser would tease the ravens. The ravens would swoop Mouser across the road over there, around the corner a bit to the right. They'd be up on the light stands and they would swoop Mouser, and she would hide in the medium strip gardens over there to the right. But here Mouser would roll on the ground. Mouser cat, my best friend, my guest friend. And the ravens, the crows, would be about 2 foot away from her. She would be teasing them. She was trying to get them. She almost got one of them one day up the front on the cycle path. She just clipped the back of the back part, just above the tail feathers. Those crows, those black crows, those black ravens, they hated Mouser, but they would tease Mouser, I think, as much as she would tease them. So this is probably my last trip in Bunbury, and that's the spot right here where Mouser would roll in the back with the 2 ravens. I think they were male and female, and they got about 2 foot, 3 foot close to Mouser, and she would be teasing them. Boy, they didn't like each other. They were the days.